He waited, knowing we would come this way.
You got
Now
some
he needs
narration
to
here.
face us in open battle with renewed strength.
Renewed strength.
We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
I mean, I think we have an obvious advantage. Although he does have a lot of missile troops, huh? My archers are there, but my people aren't. The people are armored, right? They have got shields too. They can block some missiles, right? And their people, if they charge us, I'm just gonna put my spears, ensure the spears are at the flanks, where wherever the horses come, that's where my spears will be. That's normal, good plan. Honestly, the game runs pretty okay. I'm not sure my graphic settings are the highest ever, and the load times are there, they're here. The load times, you can see them loading. But it's not terrible though. I thought maybe it'll be terrible. It's not that terrible. It's actually pretty okay. Oh, they did just get an encoding overload, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna try and pause and see if it gives me. Oh, okay, no need to pause. It just started.
Yuri, we must fight this
Cur.
The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here.
Who are you to tell me? You don't tell me arrange for the coming fight during the deployment of the battle. Once deployment is complete, battle begins. Units can be placed anywhere within the deployment area. They are immediately repositioned when moved. Yeah, I know this.
Take heed of the surroundings, brother.
The forest?
The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage.
False. Anyone with artillery is the one who will defend, and you have to attack. Because if they have artillery and you don't, they're just gonna pummel you with artillery and destroy a lot of your troops. But anyway, this is not.
Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed.
Oh, that is something we can do actually. That seems pretty weird. You just want us to hide. Special statuses are displayed above a unit card, for example, whether a unit is hidden from the enemy. This bar indicates the relative health of each unit. The number displayed upon the bar represents the number of warriors currently alive. The unit's experience is indicated by chevrons. More experienced units perform better in battle. This bar shown carry United missiles, ammunition. I know.
Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines.
They will run away, it's true. A unit's card will flash white if it begins to waver from the fight. And then, once a unit's leadership level gets too low, it will rout from the battle. This means it will flee from combat and you will no longer be able to control it. This is shown by its unit card remaining white.
Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position.
Terrain features on the battlefield can play a decisive role in any battle. Hills, mountains, forests, and rivers can be used to conceal troops or funnel enemies' advance. Units with high ground enjoy significant advantage in fighting on sloped terrain. That makes sense.
Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
Alright, yeah. So you want me to take this slope? They do have an... Do they have an approach? Yeah, this is an approach. No, it's not, because how are they going to get over here? Okay, so... Yeah, their only entrance is either they come all the way around here, or they fight me here on this hill. Alright, sure.
Prince. Where?
The defender will win if the title timer runs out. It's 60 minutes. So, balance of power between opposing forces is shown here. The bar updates throughout the battle. I'm not ready to deploy my troops, by the way.
Our warriors are ready.
They're not ready.
Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin.
No, I'm not ready. What are you talking about?
Comrades of the day!
Bro. This is a terrible formation to start the battle. Look at this shit. Terrible. But they won't let me rearrange, so I'll just start the
The
battle.
wolves marauders begin their advance.
Game paused.
Maneuver and claim the high
I love
ground
this
before
part.
they do.
Best part. So we got sword infantry and spear infantry. So these guys are bracing. Anyway, right, we're gonna do it like this, cause it looks pleasing to the eye, my man. Well, actually, I might just do it manually. That seems good. Yeah, it seems to be a little squashed. I look at it like this, I can see where they'll be coming. So we can arrange them, I should arrange them like this though. On the slopes. Okay, once again, not like that. Yeah, more tightly knit. Though, once again, I feel like that's kind of wrong. I feel like it should be more like so. These guys should be more like so. And as these guys are my best units, yeah, I can spread them out a little bit thinner. You obviously, you should like be right front and center. You're the guy. Also, I can't see your chevron properly. Yeah, you should face this way, please. Thank you. And then you guys just kind of spread out behind the lines. All right, this seems pretty good. Go for it. Get there fast.
Now.
They are running, moving fast. Yeah. So that's another thing, right? Units get tired. So if you keep them running all around, all the time, they will get tired. There come their unit. They're walking. So that's fine. But if you can keep them still, then it should be fine.
The enemy revealed their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
Mounted units are able to move quickly across terrain, either in support of allied troops or to strike at the enemy when where they are weaker.
Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
The unit details panel can be toggled on and off with the details button. The unit detail panel shows detailed information about the selected unit's fighting strength. The key strengths of any unit may be determined here. Spearmen are typically good at fighting large units, making them ideal counters to enemy cavalry.
Mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
Alternatively, press P to pause or unpause. 2 portals may be issued while battle is paused. Right, so they are coming around as expected. That's fine though. Armored Cossack spears. What do you mean quickly though? Where are they coming? Some of them are going that way, some of them are going this way. Once I know from where they're coming, I'll stop a couple of them. You know, there you go, I guess. There you go, put those here. And then have you guys be here. And that should be fine. Bow and arrow. Okay.
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head on with our spears. Employ
Well.
our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Yep, see, there you go. They've been blocked. Pause this. Both of you, fire on these guys. You just kind of chill. You're not good against mounted, right? Yeah, these guys are already broken. They're gone. They ain't shit, dude. You guys scared of these guys? You guys spin around and start hurting these guys. They're actually trash. Yep, here come their spearmen from the side. Yep, I mean, you're just wasting troops, honestly. Everyone fire on, get on these last people. Destroy them.
The main body of the enemy force approaches.
Mm-hmm.
Divert some units to meet them.
I don't need to divert some forces, my man. I have forces ready. So form up here. Right, and then how are we gonna do this? Yeah, that's too much. Okay. You two can like do this. And the four of you can like, yeah, sure, I guess. Is that right? I think that's not right. I think maybe that's better. So we're not gonna fight them head on, we're gonna form up and be ready. Right, because the lines are very important for us. Can you all just spin around and face the right direction? Look at him getting all shot up. Get him, Lord. Lord V Lord Combat. Oh, he's the wolf, by the way. Yeah, look at him get all stabbed up, man. He stands no chance. He's got no chance, man. Yeah, he's broken. He's running away. Honestly, shameful. You should be ashamed. You're made of getting shot by even with your shields, man. You got nothing. Everyone's attacking these spears. Don't spears have like, oh look at that guy just stabbed him in the chest, man. Yeah, look at my lord going ham. Make everyone stronger. You guys are doing work. That is true. If everything dies, it'll be pretty nice. Yeah, each one of you go for them, one of you go for them. They may be decent melee combatants, but they're not gonna be as good as my Sar guard or whatever the hell they're called.
The world's army flees. Victory is ours.
This is true. We have won. Wow.
The wolf routs from the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
He keeps losing, you know? We should kind of just find him, pin him down and kill him. Or we should just get some like cavalry, you know? And then when he starts to run away, just send our cavalry to clean up whoever's left. That's usually what you would do. Or we find a steed for our general, and then our general can just be like cavalry himself. Send him, once we're done, send him on hunts. Usually the enemy's cavalry will stay alive, but the infantry After running for so long, we'll usually be extremely tired. Easy targets, you know? Easy peasy kills. Forever general. It also farms his experience too. It's pretty good. I believe it farms experience, right? Like even after the battle is over, you killing people makes you stronger. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. After this thing loads. Alright, we won.
Those
It doesn't
who
give me the
follow
continue
wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do?
I mean, it kind of just depends if I need money or if I need, you know, troops. Fight for us, that would refill our army. Or 500 treasury, I guess 10% is not bad. Put them to work.
Blood is strong.
Recent events have proved successful for your lord, Yuri Bakarov. They have reached level 2. Nice.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
So he is occupied Derwin Guard. I got the Star Iron Ring. Smelter from a fallen star, yeah. 10% ward save, which I believe is 10% chance to just not get hit.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Well, that is true. We have leveled up. Lords gain experience points in battle. When they rank up, they gain a skill point. Click here to spend it. Yeah, I remember
Yuri
this.
of the Ungols.
This shows the available skill points. 1. This is your skill. Hover your cursor over to see effects. Inspiring presence. Once you have unlocked a skill, you gain the ability to unlock the skill or group of skills beside it. Some skills have multiple levels. To upgrade a skill's level, you must spend another point on it. Alright, so you can get heroic resilience. When calamity crashes in waves against the motherland's defenses, its warriors always find strength and spirit needed to succeed. Heroic resilience, plus 14% melee defense, 8 leadership, duration infinity. Enabled if hit points is less than 50% of base. So if I take damage, I give melee defense to myself. Man, I would love a warbear. Loyal, fierce, powerful, and surprisingly fast. A warbear is a symbol of Kislev itself. Warhorse. A general's horse can be his most trusting and daring companion. Just don't name him Daisy. Right. Urson's protection, 10% missile resilience. Not can penetrate the swirling mists of ice and sleet that churn around those afforded Father Bear's protection. You become a blade master. This warrior is one with their blade. It is an extension of their will, making them a worthy foe in combat. Blade shield. A blade that sings in defense will not let its wielder be penetrated. Full plate armor. Protects the wearer from head to foot. Many such suits are blessed or imbued with arcane abilities. Killing blow. There are powerful beings who can decapitate a dragon or plunge a sword into the heart of a griffin with one mighty strike. Base weapon damage 50%, armor piercing 50%. It's pretty good. A deadly blade is especially lethal in the hands of a master deathmaker, killer, and slaughterer, plus 3 melee attack. The iron will and indomitable presence of this leader ensures their followers remain steadfast for leadership or heroic killing blow. 100% increase, alright. All leader of renown, revered by the warrior priests. Such a celebrated leader will inspire many new recruits. Lightning strike. The time to strike is now. Enemy battle reinforcement time plus 25%, 50%. Enables lightning strike battles when reinforcements are present. Prevents reinforcements. Yeah, those are very good. And then upkeep cost reduction. This is recruitment cost is upkeep cost. Okay, notion is casualty replenishment rate. Proficiency with figures just lord or his subordinates can keep his army fulfilled even in dire circumstances. A good quartermaster can ration equipment and foodstuff sufficiently, making supplies last longer. And there are lords that radiate power, confidence, and fear, inspiring their followers to great or terrible acts. Unit experience gain per turn is 75. Dude, that seems pretty good. Again. We'll practice until your fingers bleed. Melee defense plus 2 for Cossacks, armored Cossacks, and Zephyr units. Reload time reduction 3%. And best for the court. There's ice in the veins of the mighty guards of Kislev, so the rumor goes. Urson's mighty roar. Horsemaster, descendants of the proud horse warriors of the gods' paw. All Kislevites are born to the saddle like their ancestors before them. Speed 10% for Kossovite. Charge bonus and missile resistance. And skirmisher traditions. The warriors of the north carry conflict in their blood, a legacy left by the Khan kings and Khan queens of old. We'll go for inspiring presence to start with, though. Seems pretty good. Oh, right, yeah, inspiring presence. And then we'll also equip the iron ring. I mean, I'm done. Oh, thank you. There you
Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
go. An army?
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
Do they?
Time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
And I get the frost shard armor. 20 armor, 20 spell resistance. Worn only by Kislev's greatest warriors. This embroidered plate harness is insert with frost shards, hardier and more pure than diamonds. 20 armor. It's pretty
Person
good.
guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
New objective. Liberate Dervingard. Yeah, I'm working on that. Give me a second. Alright. Mr. Yuri. Legendary Lord. Let's get back on the road. Look at these wolves, man. Bro, what the hell? This is floating rocks. That's kind of common, actually. Oh, and here he is. Can we see his army being all damaged? Nope. He's got a new army. How the hell does this work? Does he have like 10 armies around him? Resupplying him all the time? That's a big ass army. Although these are like basic units, right? Marauders and Marauder Spearmen. Yeah, these are all kind of like basic units.
Our son, are you missing?
Oh, he's running though. You can attack me. You probably kill me.
Yuri,
My troops are not that strong.
north. Always north.
There,
There it is.
I see it.
At last.
Fort.
Dervingard.
Dervingard. New objective, end the turn. I can do that. And now we gotta slay him.
Ready to face the wolf.
Although the settlement probably also has defenses. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just die here. Clan Enclave. The most powerful Norse settlement is a shanty village close to a wharf. Most permanent, okay, with a crude melting meeting hall at the center. Defensive supplies. Shielding, horses. Taken from the steppes on northern ways, North seeds are kept recruited. Shillings fed on diluted blood. Yep, that's pretty good.
Ready to pursue.
Of course they are.
Attack!
Yeah, see this is something we lose here.
For Dervingard. Finally, we reach these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf.
We must deal with the wolf, that is true.
Dervingard was built to defy the dark powers and prevent another great
Yeah, it looks
war
pretty
against
cool.
chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin,
Which is good for us.
blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
But he probably can't do the upkeep, right? It's probably all broken. He's not gonna have walls, right? Because that would be the killing blow. Walls will make his horses pretty weak, but unless he sends them out, but that would be a pretty dumb thing to do. But like if he can just run them back. I don't know. Anyway, I'll just pause it. Give me my red loads.
Your forces
Alright.
carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
Drag some units into new positions. Yeah. Okay, but oh, he does have walls. What the? Okay, this is all new, I guess. They did say they were gonna redo like siege battles, right? Huh? So it's multiple layers. All right, that's pretty cool. And then it goes all the way up, and this is the main palace, but it's all broken and shit. So whatever. There he is. With his burning sword and with his bunch of warhounds. He does call himself the wolf, so. Or we call him the wolf? Nobody knows. Spearmen, hunters, okay. If they're spread out though, I can deal with them one by one. So are these actually, these are not large, are they? Oh, but these are horses. These are large, okay. These guys will probably charge us from here. Seems about it. And while these forces will hold here. Just some basic marauders. Spearmen. Okay, they're kind of spread out though. What are you, hunters? Hunters with javelin and spearmen. Okay. This should be fine. Honestly, it should be fine.
Full stop, Kislevites!
Just do that.
You will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
Yes, the blue shield around him is where he gives his bonuses. I mean, this is pretty good for me. You can organize the troops into groups. Oh yeah, how do we do that again? Spearmen. Now you can click to create a group. You can also press G or the group hotkey. 1. You can click to select your group or you can press the displayed hotkey. Alright. After this tour, use this button to put your groups into formation. Groups will maintain formation when you move them.
Comrades of the bear.
Group these to 2.
Hussars!
Group these to 3. And you can be alone. Or you can be first. Or you can't be. Alright. What is this? Toggle group lock. Sure.
Hearts of ice.
Okay.
Ready.
Alright, we start the battle like this. You can pause play with these buttons. While play is paused, you can carefully issue orders to units. Right. Bring his reign to an end. Right, here come his horses. So they are missile cavalry, so...
The wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Orson's name.
Yeah, let the horses come in first. We'll destroy their advantage by destroying them. As soon as they're into range, I'll order my units to fire at them.
Purge them. Obey the orthodoxy.
Alright, spearmen. Destroy them.
This was not meant to be. Armored Gossers.
Kill them all. The skull means that they're not going to be coming back, right? Give me a second. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. They are routed and they're finished. They're never coming back. So we're safe in letting them go.
We fight for Ursa. Armored Gossers.
Alright, back into formation. How do I make them walk, though? I don't want them running all over the battlefield, right? They're gonna get tired as hell.
Moving. Seeking advantage.
Alright.
Sargar. Hartshovish. March. Kislev. Go with honor. March with pride.
Yeah, how do I make the march slower, though? I don't know, we'll find out soon. So he's already lost his horses. Now we're gonna take out their marauders. Inspired by ability fresh and they're bracing. Right, so we're gonna get them start, hitting them with missile units. That should stop them being so fresh and eager. And we're gonna keep giving our units some breaks so they can chill, As we ready the invasion forces. Alright, see? They're chilling. The ZZZZs are good. That means that they're ready. And these guys will now chill and we'll start to fire. Right, yep, here we go. Rain fire upon them. And they will charge us because they're getting fired on. So if they don't charge us, they die. Scotland for the river hunt, they charge you from the forests. Warhounds, huh? Do not like that.
Armored Gossers. It is done. Defenders of Kislev.
Brace for impact. That seemed pretty bad, honestly.
Slay them. Taking position!
I mean that, you know, it seemed pretty bad when they just charged all in, but you know, it seems like we're destroying them. Routing broken, routing broken.
Armored Cossacks!
Routing broken, alright, pretty good.
Kislevites! March for Kislev! So be it!
Alright, broken, routed, broken, routed, broken, routed. Pretty good. Alright, back into formation, everyone. Don't waste your damn ammo on these guys, come on.
Motherland's finest! Moving! Taking position! Sons of Kislev! Go with honor!
Yeah, let them run. We're at a settlement, they can't go anywhere. Yeah, I mean these guys they're just running away. They're not coming back, so that's fine. Why don't you
Indeed! It is done!
don't fire at will. I'll tell you when you gotta fire, okay?
Honor the bear!
Can I? No, I can't get up here, right? I thought the staircase is something I could actually cross. I don't think that is the case though. I think this is a pretty good entrance point. Right?
Armored Cossacks!
You guys
Power! So be it. On the march!
ready yourself here.
Whatever Ursun asks. We fight for Ursun! The motherland's finest! Hearts of ice! March with
You guys
pride!
go here.
On
You
the
guys go
march!
here. You guys there.
Kislevites, moving!
You help these guys.
Sarkar!
Alright, we'll move in. So it's nice of them to just be in waves. You know, gives me a pretty good advantage. Allows my men to slowly take positions and, you know, attack them one piece at a time. Really helps me out here. These guys are getting in position almost. Along with their one required unit of archers. Now I would like you guys
Tough Kislevites!
to fire at these guys. Bring them over the walls. I don't like that you hit it that way. Turn around, fire at them. What are you guys doing? Are you just waiting? Because if you just... Nope, they're going. Alright. Alright, my troops are good.
Sons of Kislev!
Fire at will now.
Cossacks!
You guys also fire at will. Okay, these guys should have no problem killing these like weak spearmen, right? Swords are good against spears usually. Which is why I'm not very keen on what's gonna happen here, but we will see. Are these like... Oh, these are just basic spearmen. Alright. That's fine then. Yeah, I mean here they charge to like the markets or whatever. Alright,
Make war!
head over there.
Armored Cossacks! Kislev sends us forth!
March them!
Alright, why don't you guys get behind them? This is a good tactic, you know? Like this is... They won't teach you this in the tutorial. Okay, you get behind them
Follow the bear!
and then you charge them. Now this means you're stabbing them in the actual backs. You know, they don't like that. They may be a little stronger than us, but when getting attacked on both sides, you know, it ends up with them usually just running away. Now we break these guys, then we have these group, and then we're done. I mean, you guys are not even gonna turn around. I would not recommend that. Do you not hear us charging towards you? You're a pretty big army, so I mean, you guys can keep killing them, even if they're running away. And I would like it if this army joins you. They're attacking now. My lord he's in the battle already. And also all the rest of my troops. Alright, you do the fighting. Yeah, you shoot their archers. Oh, here come the bowmen. These guys don't have shields too, so. Oh, what the hell happened here? They were fortified or something. It didn't really seem to matter. They're shouting that our masters desert us. Everyone attack him. His entire army is now fleeing. Cut off his escape routes. His own wolf pack just ran away, huh? Our men even have arrows left, dude. Yeah, you just can't stand here alone. Imagine being this guy and you just you're alone. You just see like forces approaching on one side. You're like, maybe I can kill all of them. You know, they're archers, so maybe. But then you hear a noise from the other side as well. And you're like, that doesn't sound like archers. Sounds like a lot of people. Yeah, and here you see, oh, the archers, you know, following them. The archers are gonna start firing at you. Oh, that's pretty bad on you. They start running away from them. Right into like an entire army of spearmen with other archers as well. So yep, and now that you've been stopped over here and you're fighting like an entire army, you look behind you and you see another small army heading straight towards you. Honestly, I wouldn't like my chances. This guy is the Lord. He's running towards you. He's like you. He's very strong. Wow, you're really just knocking down all my men, huh? And guess what? You guys made everyone stronger too, just for fun. Whack, whack, whack. And here come more experienced actual sword fighters, straight from Kislev. Alright, now my entire army is just on you.
Sons of Kislev!
Everyone, in case you didn't know, attack him.
Collect them!
It's just a big mess now. Well, everyone's stabbing him one by one. They're all taking turns. He shouldn't last very long, honestly.
Where? Person's fury.
Yeah, Lord, you should attack him, honestly. Okay, he's dead. Khorne is defeated. His sword lies unclaimed in the snow. End battle. Heroic victory. I see no heroes here. Only pawns playing their roles. Prove me wrong. mean, I guess so.
As the last enemy drew their final breath,
Mm-hmm.
a single ray of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
Was it like a real ray of sunlight, or was this like a metaphorical ray of sunlight? You know, because that makes a big difference. A real ray of sunlight could mean that the winter that these guys have been fighting for is over. In which case, that would be great. Metaphorically, though, I mean, sure, you took this place. How are you gonna hold it, though? You know, it's not just about taking land; it's about holding it. Well, who knows? Maybe you can contact Kislev somehow. Even though if you could, then I don't know why you haven't. But sure, I guess. Whichever. I'm just gonna pause for a second while it loads. Alright. Heroic victory. How many did I lose? 10? I lost 10 people in that entire fight. That was pretty bad for you, Wolf. Settlement captured Fort Devoncat. I shall occupy it.
The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given
10 people,
their
but
lives.
yes, there's still 10 people.
At least the wolf was slain.
That he was.
Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
Seems like a good idea. Alright, so what are these options here? Strong blade. Take it, the sword will defend Kislev or slay your enemies. You know what? Defend Kislev for me. Skolan, the wolf of Devongat, our enemy belonging to the Garans, has perished in the battle at Fort Devongat, Frozen Plains.
Leave the sword.
And I got more savior.
The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
I just got more of the savior trait. Those who follow Father Bear are my kin. And I can do even more. I will save the souls of all who wander this place. Leadership aura size plus 25%, 8 leadership. So I got 5 to Yuri Barakov. This blade wielded by the dreaded wolf of Devongat is yours. Click on Yuri in battle to find its use and ability. I can just see it here. The sword known as Wolf's Bane, taken from Skolan, tainted by dark power. Melee attack plus 7. Is he gonna get tainted? Ability Wolf's Howl. So plus 7 is pretty good with Wolf's Howl. Range damage. Wait, what? It's in bombardment. Ooh. Sundered armor. Reduces armor as well. Alright, pretty
Look
cool.
around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursa.
Church, yeah.
Let our devotion banish corruption. Beyond Dervingard.
Hey, we also have stables. Kislevites are famous for their warrior horseback skills, and so look after their mounts as if they were kin. Kosovite dervishers. Livery. Better appointed stabling to house the proud seeds of the Kislevan knights
Our
that have
faith
ventured
can
north
purify
with Yuri.
Dervingard. Give the order. Build a totem.
Yeah. Give me a second. Bear dead. Bears came north with the Ungol's. Creatures of pure honor that shrug off the corrupting effect of the chaos wastes. That's pretty good. You can get bear dudes. Bears. Winged lancers. Kosovite dervishers. Dude, I want some war bears, man. Kislev camp. Small camps of Kislevites. Okay. Province capital. Encampment. Outpost. Oh, this is different. A small camp of Kislevites can eke out an existence against the ravages of chaos waste. This is a larger camp with semi-permanent settlements, so this is new, I think. An outpost far in northern waste may be far from the motherland, but can protect its living interests. An enclosed fortified encampment that can withstand the rigors of these corrupted lands if well defended. So you get Sargard and Cossacks, Corvindeshers. Little Grom, War Bear Riders and 2 Sargards. A more permanent and defensible settlement allowing its leaders to cast influence across the surrounding hostile lands. Alright. And we can get a Totem of Urson. A Totem of the Bear God will bring order and reassure the faithful that the motherland can expand this far north. Leadership plus 3, all armies. Hall. This hall, oft made of sturdy timbers, is where the Ungol chieftain resides. Plus 5 leadership for all armies. And keep for Devengard. This a keep built upon stone foundations. It is more than just where the chieftain or Antaman resides, but a place of refuge. Global recruitment capacity +1. Ooh, leadership +8. And Bastion, a stern stone building that radiates power and authority, with reliefs of the Great Bear worked into its walls. Global capacity 2. Global recruitment capacity +2 and leadership +10 for all armies. Alright. What about the other camp that I have? Yeah, Beacon. Can I not upgrade this at all? Okay, I guess I cannot.
Ignore the eyes.
What do you mean ignore the eyes? What eyes are you talking to ignore? Okay, we're just gonna build the totem.
I pray Ursen can absolve the stronghold.
You probably can.
You will help us. Dervengard will be restored.
Yeah, new objective and the turn. Alright, I'm just gonna end the episode here. See you all in the next one.